Hello and welcome to a Minecraft video. Today we're going to take a look at a server that you can join. It's free to play. It's called Hypixel. And there's a specific mode on this server called Skyblock that is really fun. I've been playing it with my kid while I've been sick. You can connect to it by going to mc.hypixel.net. You don't have to have any mods or anything like that. It just works. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a Ironman playthrough. So let's go ahead and join the world here. And you first spawn into this lobby area here. And then you just got to go over to the Skyblock NPC, right click on it, and it'll kick you into your world. I can't remember the exact process. And this is the world I've made it playing with my son, and it's just nothing fancy. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new profile. So let's go ahead and do that right now. All right, where is that Skyblock profile? And then I could have swore it was right there. Skyblock menu, Skyblock levels, wisdom, combat stats. As you can see, my character's kind of good. My son kind of hooked me up with some stuff. Here we go, profile management. There we go. So we're gonna make a new profile. We're gonna click special modes. We're gonna go Ironman. So Ironman is like the self-found experience. This is kind of like an MMO in a way. It's kind of fun. I've been having fun. It's kind of grindy, but I know, I kind of like that stuff. So this is what it's like when you first spawn. You spawn over here in the Skyblock, so it's just like any of the other Skyblock things I've shown. And it gives you a little quest over there on the side. I have no mods or anything like that. I don't want to do that. There's an NPC named Jerry that you can talk to, and then over there there's a minion. Minions are kind of like if you've ever played any of the normal Minecraft modded Skyblock things, they generate resources for you. So, and as an Iron Man, you cannot trade, you cannot use the auction house, you cannot barter, and that's another type of auction house, mostly for getting materials. So you have to kind of like do everything yourself, and it's kind of fun. Well, I've never done Iron Man, but the game is fun. And my son says I play it like I'm playing Iron Man, so I guess that's what we'll see. I'm trying to get okay, we did get a sapling, so that's good. Just kind of break all this up. Let's go ahead and make the crafting table here. Of course, I did that wrong. All right, let's get some of that, and then like so. There's our crafting table. Let's just drop it down like right there. It wants us to make a wooden pickaxe, so let's make that. Let's get some sticks, like so, like that. And it has a custom UI and everything, so it's kind of nice. All right, now we need to talk to Jerry. So let's go ahead and turn all that into planks. I think 18 should be enough. Actually, let's turn it all to slabs. There we go. That'll give us 36. That should get us across. So I just want to make sure I line this up. I'm kind of OCD when it comes to things sometimes. So there we go. And we'll just make our way across here. And we're going to go to the hub. The hub is like kind of like the central area where you can go. There's like multiple servers that it auto joins you to and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. And this is our cobblestone minion. So he's going to mine cobblestone. We can upgrade him here by getting more cobblestone and whatnot. You can add storage onto him. It's all kinds of cool stuff. So it's pretty neat. And if you go down here, there is a... oh, it's not here. So I guess on my... oh, there it is. You get a chest that has bone meal and stuff to kind of build a cobblestone generator and stuff like that. We'll do all that later. We're going to go to the hub here in a second after we talk to Jerry. All right, your Skyblock level. Your Skyblock Island is a part of a much larger universe. The Skyblock universe is full of islands to explore and resources to discover. Use the portal to warp to the first of those, the Skyblock hub. So we just go through here, and it takes us to a kind of a hub island where we'll have more quests. So wants us to talk to the villagers. Now all the villagers with these green things over their head are the ones you want to talk to. So who's this one? Leo. See here. You can unlock a leaflet armor by progressing through the oak log collection. So these are like some armor you can make. You go through oak logs. Kind of nice. I don't know what else he said. What else did he say here? There's a forest west of the village where you can gather logs, check your collection progress, and open up the collection menu. And whenever it says Skyblock menu, it's this another star right over here, and you can see all the different things. It's different than my other character that I was on originally. I had unlocked more stuff over there, but you can go into these different things and see your skills. Like I have no skills at all right now since we just made him. Collections are all 0, except maybe logs. So we can go here, oak wood. And we do that. So as you collect more of a resource, it unlocks different things, and you get different recipes and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. All right, let's go over here to Vex. You can shift click on a player and trade with them. Well, we can't trade in Ironman, but in normal mode, you can trade with players and do that. So that's cool. Are you new here? You can see there's a lot of new to explore. My advice is start by visiting the farm or coal mine. Both are north of here. If you do need some wood, the best place to go is west of the village. And so here's the map of the world, pretty much. We are right here, and you can kind of see that there's different places to go. There's a graveyard back here for killing zombies, some trees over here, and then all the different trees are over here. We're doing more. There's little teleporters between islands. See, there's a bank right there. There's a mine you can go into and start mining. It starts you out with coal and works your way to iron, gold, and then you can go over here to a different mining area, which is I think the gold mine, where you can do more gold, and then it starts getting into I think. No, you got to go to the deep caverns. That's the next one. So it's very in-depth, and there's a lot of progression going on here. It's really like a game that I really feel like I should be playing. I've been playing it with my son, and I've been having a blast. So let's keep going around, find the rest of the NPCs. They're not named. It doesn't name them, so you got to kind of like search around and find them. So let's go, I think, over here first. And man, this guy's running slow. Here's a guy named Jack. Let's talk to him. Your Skyblock profile in your Skyblock menu shows details your current stats. There are 7 stats, including health, strength, and defense. Equip armor, accessories will all improve your stats. Additionally, your skills can permanently boost some of your stats. Okay, and then Jerry right here is for the current holiday event. You click him, he'll teleport you to his island, and we'll do that probably soon. We're gonna keep going through here. All right, there's another guy over here. Jamie, you might have noticed that you have a mana bar. Some items. Here, let's take this so I can read that. I gave us a rogue sword. Some abilities in your mana bar are a resource. Here, take this sword. I don't need it. All right, so this sword is kind of cool. It gives you a run speed buff. So like here, we're kind of slow, and click this. Slightly faster, so kind of nice. All right, let's keep looking for NPCs to talk to here. The builder. The builder, he is not on the list of NPCs to talk to, I don't believe, but he will sell us things. So you can click on this, and you can buy different items. For coins, you earn coins by killing mobs and doing quests and stuff like that. But you can buy some of these various things. You can only buy a certain amount per day, and it's not a very high number. I think it's like 600. All right, where are we at here? Let's see. Let's click the adventurer. Alright, I've seen it all, every island from here to the edge of the world. Over the years, I've acquired a variety of talismans and artifacts for a price. You can have it all. Click me again and open up the shop. Alright, so this lady here, she sells rotten flesh, bone, string, various things, and she sells some talismans. So these are talismans all stack. You can get a talisman bag later on. You can put all these in, and they start giving you all these little buffs, right? So 5% less damage from zombies, 5% less damage from skeletons, 10 speed while in the village, you know, mining affinity. So we're going to eventually buy all these, but we don't have any money right now. See, here's the lumber merchant. Buy and sell wood and axes with me. Click me again and open up the lumberjack shop. So he sells wood just like the builder does. You can buy axes from him, different ones, and sticks and some podzol. All right, and if we weren't playing Ironman, you could go here to the bazaar. We need Skyblock level 7 to unlock it, so we're a little whiles away on that. But if you're playing a normal mode, talking to that guy, it lets you buy items. All right, is there a guy up here? Doesn't look like it. There's a bunch of stuff over here. You can't open any of these chests. They're like just decorative and stuff like that, so don't worry about those. All right, let's get our sword here. Okay, no one up here. Trying to remember all these guys are. All right, and let's go back here. Here, yeah, there's a guy. So Liam. Let's see, we discovered the graveyard. And one day, one of those houses in the village will be rentable for coins. Anyone will be able to rent them, players, co-ops, and even guilds. Alright, so you can eventually rent out like a little guild hall or something. Alright, Hextorium. Talk to the handler. I have no idea what this is. I have not used this yet, so it's kind of interesting. The Hex will not see you now. So I guess you need to progress through something to get that a little bit better. There we go. Now we're at the librarian. The librarian is like a enchanter. You can click here. So if like put our rogue sword there, right? Can we? Is it not enchantable? Unbreakable, common. All right, let's put our pickaxe on there. There we go. And you don't even have to like randomly do enchantments. So we don't have enough experience or anything, but you can like click on efficiency, right? And you can, if you have enough experience from killing monsters, you can put 5 on there right away. So it's a little bit different than normal Minecraft when it comes to that. But you can make your own enchanting table and it works the exact same as that. And you can put books around it. All right, greetings, welcome to the library. The library is your one-stop shop for all things enchanting, enchant items, purchase. Oh my gosh. Purchase enchanted books and more. You can enchant items by clicking on enchantment table. Enchantment costs experience levels. The more levels you spend, the better enchantments you will receive. Use the enchantment table and enchant an item. Alright, so we leveled up. We got enchanting 1 just by talking to him, which gives us, you know, stats, right? All these levels on all these different things give different stats, right? So we get more ability damage, more intelligence. We unlocked the scavenger enchantment, and we got 25 coins. So he wants us to enchant an item. So can we enchant this? There we go. So let's put something on this rogue sword. Our options are very weak at the moment. Yeah, we don't have 10 levels, so we can't do that right now. We'll come back to this and do that here shortly. All right, here's Felix. You can access your ender chest in Skyblock menu, store items in this chest, and access them at any times. All right, so I'm going to show 2 ways to access this. So you go here to the storage option, and then you click here on ender chest page 1, and get back there. I clicked the wrong thing. So these are different bags and different slots you get access to. So this is just an ender chest you have available at all times. Jeez. All right, guy. Access to at all times. You can also type /EC and open that up right away, and you can get more pages and stuff through doing different quests and different things. I'll show those also. All right, Lynn here. If you ever got lost during your quest, open your quest log from your Skyblock menu. That's all he's gonna say, right? So here's your quest log right here. So you go to your menu, click the quest log, and then it shows all the quests. And so there's fairy souls, which are collectible items you can click in the world, and they give on different items, not items, different stats. But so it wants us to go talk to the lumberjack, the carpenter, the banker, different villagers, Marco the artist, and all this other stuff. So those are all our active quests. So we just found the blacksmith. Let's talk to the blacksmith. I'm the town blacksmith. I can reforge items for you for a price. For reforging usually costs coins, but since I'm feeling friendly, you can reforge your first item for 10 coal. Go into the mine and collect 10 coal. Alright. And Dusk is another NPC. I don't know if he counts, but he says you can apply runes to weapons and armor with the rune pedestal behind me. You can also combine 2 runes for a chance to create a higher level rune. Alright, so let's click on this. So these are different things. You can apply different runes and upgrade them. We don't have any of those yet. That's pretty far along. Alright, new item. Guess we're not even there yet. The coal mine's that way. We'll go there here in a second. Here's the mine merchant. My specialties are ore, stone, and mining equipment. Click me again and open the mining shop. So here you can buy gold, iron, and coal, along with gravel, cobblestone, and onyx. I don't even know what that's for, but torches, axes, and all that kind of stuff. You can get that just by showing up there and talking to him, the weaponsmith. You'll need a strong weapons to survive out in the wild. Look, yeah, I've got some. Click me again. And so here you can buy like an undead sword, end sword, spider sword, a diamond sword. That's a normal diamond sword from vanilla. That's a normal bow. You can buy some arrows. You can buy a wither bow, which deals more damage to wither skeletons. I honestly haven't seen any yet. Any wither skeletons. I think they're pretty far advanced in the game. And this is a cool bow right here. The artisanal short bow is an instant shot bow. You don't have to pull it back, and it's pretty cool. 600 coins. We're gonna buy that eventually when we have the money. All right. Let's go up here to Rosetta first. Hello. Hey, hammackj. Don't know what equipment you aim for? Try some of my starter gear. All right. So she sells different sets of starter gear, and we can kind of look at those. Like iron armor is just pretty much basic iron armor, but it's enchanted with growth. Growth is a enchantment that gives more hit points, so that's kind of cool. And you can go through, like, there's, I guess I can't click on these yet. So we'll look at these as we progress. We need to get our combat level up to 9, 5, and 3 to see all of those. So let's go down here. This is the archery range, so we'll talk to Jax. See here, talk to Jax to forge special weapons. Hello, hammackj. What brings you to my workshop? I forged the newest and most powerful arrows in all of Skyblock. If you can prove you're a real archer, I'll prove me you're a real archer. I'll forge you arrows whenever you need them. Ready to test your skills? Step on my pressure plate, and the targets will light up if you can shoot them in 25 seconds. All right, so it's kind of a little mini challenge. You have to shoot all these targets. So these redstone lanterns right here are all the targets. We don't have a bow yet to do it, and we kind of want that instacast bow as our weapon for that, because it's kind of hard to get all 25 or all the targets in 25 seconds without it. At least for me, I'm not that good at that. All right, let's see here. This is the coal mine. We're not going to go in there yet. Let's use our rogue sword, run fast, and see if we can find the rest of these NPCs. Where are we at here? All right, here's Ryu. Let's click him. There are 12 skills in Skyblock. Some includes farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat. There are plenty more skills to discover and level up. You can learn all about them in the skill menu. So if we go here to the skill menu, right here, you can see all the different categories. So let's go to combat, right? And there's 25 levels of combat. So you go through here, as you level up, you get more things, right? So let's say combat level 24 is a good one. You're doing 96% more damage. You get a 0.5 extra crit chance. You get access to Crimson Isle, which is the like nether, and you get some money, and you get some Skyblock experience. And I don't know if I showed it yet. Skyblock profile, Skyblock levels. Yeah, so as you get your Skyblock levels, you get more health. And you get access to different things. So at Skyblock 6, it auto picks up stuff for you. So you get like a magnet accessory kind of thing, like in some of the Skyblocks or RL Craft. At 7, you get access to Bazaar if you're not playing Ironman. And you just kind of goes through here and it gives you more health and stuff like that. It's very useful to level this up and make sure you do it all. And that's just passively through doing that. So there we go. Let's run fast. Where are the next NPCs? There's a lot. So there's like nether wart over there. There's wheat right here, and you can pick all this stuff up, and you get experience. So we unlocked collection for that. So I just didn't want to start doing that yet. I just want to kind of show that all the items you can kind of see you can usually harvest. All right. He's not here yet. What do we got over here? Let's go. There's a bunch more NPCs. So this is the Coliseum. It doesn't look like it's around. I think it's a PvP thing. I have no idea. Over here is the Wilderness, which is a kind of like a forest area. There is a... Let's kind of go over here. There's a fishing area right here. I don't know if this guy is one of the guys you have to talk to. No, he's not. So we're going to skip him for right now. We will be doing fishing. Yeah, there's a lot of fishing involved in this. Getting to make the minions and stuff for if we come over here is where I'm looking for this. Yeah, this lady right here. All right, so before we talk to her, let's go right here. See this block that's like rainbow. We click it. I guess can I not click it? All right, let's talk to her first. Maybe it's a part of our quest. Welcome to the fairy pond, hammackj. I'm Tia. You may have noticed some strange orbs laying around the island. They're the souls of my fallen sisters. If you find any more during your travels, please bring them back to me. All right, so maybe I can click it now. There we go. Got it. And so you can come over here, and for every 5 you get more experience. So that's kind of an interesting little side thing. You can kind of hunt those down as you're playing through all this. Wow, that does not turn off the music. All right, let's keep going. So let's go back. I just wanted to show her. I don't know if she is the I don't think she was one of the quest NPCs for the thing, but let's keep going here. All right, let's talk to Maths Enjoyer. Hey, if you really want to know, the formula to magical power is stats multiplied 29.97 to blah blah. Math will former. Have fun with that. All right, so that's just, I guess, the guy shows all the formulas and stuff. All right, now we're in the Margaret. Yeah, Maxwell. See here, accessories are magical pieces of gear. Truly harness your stuff. You need an accessory bag to unlock it from the redstone collection. We can talk after that. So we got to collect some redstone before we can get the accessory bag. Let's see here, Jacobus. Let's see here. Come back to see me when you have an accessory bag. So we can't talk to these guys yet. Can we talk to her? Hey, unlock an accessory bag and we can talk. All right. All right, here's Andrew. The game is still under heavy development. Don't forget to check the forums for updates. All right, yes. And Taylor. This is the fashion shop. I think this is some cosmetic stuff you can do to your character. I haven't done much with that yet, so I don't know anything about it. Let's see here. We need 2 more guys. I'm trying to remember where they are. I think there's something in here. Alright, we discovered the mountain. Maybe it's over here. It's a pretty big little island that you start out on. Oh yeah, we need to go up to the forest guy. So he's up here, the lumberjack. Alright, let's talk to him. Timber! My woodcutting assistant has fallen down. Oh. Has fallen quite ill. Do you think you can take over for him? I just need you to chop down some logs. If you do, I'll come back with this old axe as a reward. Alright, so we just need to collect 10 logs and he'll give us a axe. So let's do that real quick. As you can see, it's pretty slow right now, but eventually we will speed this up. See, we already gained a level in logging. So we got logging 1, which gave us 4 foraging fortune and some more strength and a chance to get multiple logs. And all these little bonuses like add up and stack, and you get... They can get pretty crazy from what I've seen. Alright, we're gonna not mess with that guy who's doing it. And this is like an MMO, right? You run into other people all the time. There are dungeons you can do in a group and stuff like that also, but that's a long ways away from us right now. Alright. There we go, we got our 10 logs. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Alright, I think you take this sweet axe. Alright, we got a sweet axe. See here. And so Sweet drops apples from logs sometimes. You got the knack for wood. You could use some birch planks from the park. That's a person. My associate will be there waiting for you. He'll reward you with coins if you end up for the task. Alright, so he's telling us to go to the park, which you can go down over this way. And right there. And you can teleport over there into that island and do more of the quests over there. Alright, let's go over this way. And this is the graveyard right here. This is where you can find some newbie zombies, right? We're not really, we don't have a good weapon for these yet. There we go, we got some rotten flesh and stuff. So we got a little zombie area. There's lots of zombies that spawn here. There's some crypts with higher level ones that you can go down into also. Alright, see, a bartender. Now there is a guy, I think, down here we need to talk to. Yeah, Maddox the Slayer. Do you thirst for adventure? Do you wish to slay the mightiest of the beasts? This is some Slayer quests you can do. And you gotta do them kind of in a progression through here, but you can click on these, you buy the quest item, and you can start it and you go do the quest. And it's usually like go kill some stuff and then kill a boss kind of thing. So we'll be doing those at some point, but not right now. We'll get destroyed. All right, where are we? Always get lost. And that takes us back over here by the lumberjack. All right, so let's go back into town. So we need 2 more. I think it was Marco the artist, right? There's the auction house. We can run through there real quick. It's right around here. And if you're not playing in Ironman, this is the auction house. It looks like a World of Warcraft auction house, honestly. But we can't access it because we are on Ironman, so. Alright, that's that aisle. Let's see here. I think maybe in here that might be somebody. All right, here's the community center. So this is kind of a different kind of place you can go. So you can buy pets here and vote for different mayors, get different pets. Like, so this pet right here is one we would want to buy. We just don't have 25,000 coins at the moment. It's a griffin. You can talk to the clerk. She says, you know, just contribute to projects. I think that's for building buildings and, you know, electing the new mayors, and those change and give different world events and stuff like that. And the community shop. This is kind of like the store. It's a free-to-play game, so you can kind of do some stuff there. I can't talk to her until I get to level 3, so. But she sells like a cookie that gives you some stats and stuff like that. And then she sells some other things too. You can also unlock different things. So this guy tells us about the wiki command. You can type /wiki. It'll open up a web browser. You can also hold an item and type /wiki this, and it'll open up the wiki to the page on the item you're holding. This is the wiki this command. Pretty cool. Really nice feature if you don't know what you're doing. You don't know any of the stuff. Like I've looked a lot of stuff up in the wiki. All right, so this is Kat. You see she's a pet sitter. While you're busy adventuring, I can take care of your pets. I might even be able to train them and become stronger. So I guess we can give her a pet and pay her, and she'll take care of the pet. Sounds kind of cool. Here, Bia. Hello, do you have a pet? Pets are little companions. This is for your share of your adventure. I prefer the bee pet. Alright, she sells a bee pet for a bunch of resources. So you can buy different pets from her. You can buy a legendary bee if you want that pet. Alright, where are we at here? We've got the fish merchant. Let's talk to him. Fishing is my trade. I buy and sell any fish, rod, or treasure you can find. Click me and open up my fisherman shop. So he sells a fishing rod that's enchanted with magnet 1. Interesting. And you can buy fish from him. Alright, we got an alchemist right here. There is darkness in you, hammackj. I've seen it in my flames. You are destined for great things. For now, you should not let that get to your head. Click on me and open up the alchemist shop. So you can buy all the different alchemy reagents right here. Bottles and brewing stand, everything all in one place. Pretty nice. You can just buy them once you get the money. All right, let's keep going. And you can just take another ore here. And voila. Where is it? There we go. I'm used to the auto collect that you get later on. That auto picks everything up. Alright. See the Colosseum. I think we need to go back to the other side of town. There's one. Stella. At any time you can create a co-op with your friends. Simply go in your Skyblock menu where you can find the profile menu where you can create and delete and switch profiles. Enter /co-op followed by the name of all the friends you want to invite. All your friends have to be online to accept. So that's kind of like a unique multiplayer mode where you're all like grouped up and stuff. And you share all the resources. Alright, I think the last guy we need to find is up here. There's Amelia. There's the dungeon hub. I don't think I've ever actually been up here. It is up here. Kind of cool. Okay, I guess we'll get a good look at the city, maybe? I'm trying to remember where the last guy is. Alright. Oh, we are up high. Really? I don't think I can make that jump. Alright, I guess I can. I don't think I can make that one, though. Oh, guess I could. Alright, who's this guy? I love the snow. I've got a perfect tool to make your island in winter wonderland. A snow shovel. Right click and place snow. Alright. 2,500 coins we don't have, so that's that. Alright, what's up here? Just his house. Alright, that's kind of cool. I've never been up here before. Alright, so down there is the city. So if we type / warp and then space hub, it'll just take us down here. You can use warp to teleport around. And we still need to find this last guy. I think it's the banker. Well, here's the bank. You can talk to the banker. And he'll offer to, you know, store your money and all that. So if we go here, click him. You may want to store your coins in a safe place. So if you die, you lose half your coins. There's ways to get around that, but for the most part, you die, you lose half your coins. So you can come here and deposit them. I deposit all my coins, so you'll earn 2% interest on all the coins in the bank for the first 10 million, and then it's 5% for all the coins after that. I thought I deposited it all. Still got some on me. There we go. Now we have 171 coins in our bank, and we have one more NPC to talk to. So let's take a look at the quest log, see if it gives us any clue. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. Didn't talk to Marco or that guy. So let's talking to the auction master. I think he might be one of the guys. Hey there, I'm the auction master. The auction house, you can put your valuable items up for auction, except in Ironman mode. You may want to check with the bank, see what other players are, or check back here to see what other players are selling. Talk to you if you'd like to start your first auction. Alright, and we can't do that. Alright, so let's go find the artist guy real quick. Because he's got an easy quest we can do. I think it's this one. There we go. Flower house. Discovered. Hey there. I'm the world famous artist to be. Most people just call me the new Da Vinci. Unfortunately, I ran out of dye this morning. In my garden there's some flowers. Could you pick 5 poppies and turn them into red rose dye? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's turn those into dye. You just put them in your crafting thing and you get 5 dye. There we go, and he gives us a spray can. Right click on the wall, your private island, to spray it. Alright, so I guess this lets us paint blocks. Alright. Is that the guy we were looking for? Nope. Alright, I'm at a loss on where this last guy is. I know he's in like one of these buildings. So let me find him real quick and then I'll cut to that. Alright, I found him. So he was right across from the Andrew and Taylor at the crossroads of the forest and the Coliseum. It's this guy right here, Tom. I'll teach you the promising axe recipe. Alright, so he's teaching us how to make this promising axe, which is it grows with you. So that every time you break so you break 50 blocks, it gives you that enchantment. You break 50 more or 100 more, whatever the next ratio is, it'll keep increasing in enchantments. Kind of cool. So it is just 3 iron blocks and 2 sticks. Pretty easy. But what did he say? So I would teach you a promising axe. All Skyblock recipes can be found by opening up the recipe book. And now it wants us to talk to George the pet collector. And we talked to all the villagers. We got 50 coins. So if we open up this right here, you go to the recipe book. You can see all the recipes. And we just got that one, which was an axe, right? So axes are under foraging. And there's the promising axe. And then it shows us the recipe there. All right, so we need to find George the pet collector now. I'm guessing he's gonna be over here next to this pet lady. Right? No. There he is. Hey there, I'm George the pet collector. I've traveled the world searching far and wide for the rarest pets I can find. If you have any pets which need a new home, I'd be happy to buy them off of you. Talk to the carpenter. Alright, the carpenter is over by the mine, I believe. Let's see here. So let's go over this way. It's the blacksmith. Where is the carpenter? He's off one of these side shoots here. There he is. Alright, the carpenter. Hi, hammackj. Welcome to the furniture shop. Sales are good right now, so I can't keep up with the demand. Could you bring me a stack of wood to help replenish the stock? So we need to get our wool. We need 64 wool to complete his quest, and we'll do that next time. I think we're already at 42 minutes of going around kind of showing this, but it's a big world and it's a very interesting. We haven't even left this little area right here. So next episode we'll head over to the farm area, which is this first island here. And we'll get, what is it, 64 wool. We'll do that. We might have to do a little leveling up to get access to this second island over here, where I know there's sheep that spawn over there, so that's the plan. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.